Yo guys, so it's a new anime last an update. My favorite godly god Reworked. My glorious king. Yes sir. So yeah, today I'm just gonna check him out and see, you know, this rework is better or worse for bro. Alright, without further ado, let's go. Alright, so I currently have $2 million bill, and yeah, let's just check out Sung Jin-Woo, man. So boom. Alright, rework Sung Jin-Woo. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so the first thing I've realized, he does not apply like mutilate, I think hemorrhage or something at his first placement, which is pretty bad in my opinion, but it's okay. He has mana now. He's doing 2.6 million damage with a 1 second SPA. That is pretty insane, and he's hybrid. Alright, so he has a new ability, System. Let's check this out, bro. Boom. Damn! Shit! Yo, okay. Wait, this is very cool. Alright, so he can rebirth, and he has ability points, and I can use this to upgrade his stats. Wow. That is very cool. Alright, nice. Damn! Yo, anime last stand. Okay, alright, let's see his passives here. Alright, system. When you use his ability, you can up his strength by 1%, SPA by 0.5%, range by 2%, and you can get +5 mana based on the things you upgrade here. Let's see his other passives. Leveling. This unit can gain stats to enhance base stats. What? Stat points can be gained by wave pass. Okay, so, and these are the stat caps. And he can rebirth 3 times. Okay, so this guy seems to be a infinite unit, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, let's see what happens when you rebirth. Once the stat points are cap is reached in the leveling passive, this unit gains the ability rebirth. Increase the stat points gained from takedowns by 1. Okay, upon first rebirth, unlocks passive Shadow Extraction. Upon second rebirth, unlock passive Ruler's Authority. Upon third rebirth, unlocks passive Monarch's Fear and unlocks ability Cup of Rebirth. Okay, so this is the mana bar. He starts with 100 mana and it reaches 0. He gains mana per hit. Okay, normal hits give here. Okay, Bloodlust. Every 50 seconds, apply Battle Fear. Enemies take 25% from Jin-Woo. It's pretty nice. So right now, he's not the strongest. I think he's not very strong right now. Alright, let me rebirth. Okay, in the first rebirth, what do I get? If I'm not wrong, in the first rebirth, I get a new passive, right? Alright, whenever this unit gets a takedown, attempts to arise the enemy and can result in one of the following. Can summon with 150% of the HP, 75% summon, use current damage stat, fail the summon. If this summon fails 3 times in a row, next guaranteed to be 75%. Alright, so this, I think this passive is a slightly weaker version than his old passive. Anyways, let me just rebirth him again. So yeah, let me just rebirth again, and in this rebirth, he resets all buffs, double current mana power, I think. Yeah, boom. Alright, rebirth. There we go. So now I think he has a new passive, right? Alright, every 10 attacks, deal 1x damage and apply mutilate. Okay. Every 50 seconds. Oh, he just gains this, no? Every 50 seconds, force all enemies in range to walk backwards for 5 seconds. Damn, if an enemy is affected by fear, extend the walk backwards duration by 3 seconds. Damn, this unit looks pretty insane. Alright, let me just upgrade all of this again. Alright, so upgrade 6. He gains Shadow Index. What's this? Oh, so this, okay, so it's basically Vanguards, bro. This guy became the Vanguard Sung Jin-Woo. Oh, I see. Alright, let me just summon this. Oh, you can just summon the unit immediately. That's very cool. Oh, so it summons like this now. And I believe it takes mana to summon these units. Boom. And summon you, and I can summon you. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think he became a demon, bro. Let me see if any of these passives have it. Okay, so these are the passives for all the summoned units. This guy applies Conquer to every 5 seconds. This guy applies, what's this? Shadow Tanker is insane. Every 45 seconds, deal 200% to enemies in range. Slow affected enemies 550. Damn. And this guy applies burn. Okay. And is there anyone else? Oh, Igris here. When summoned, gain increased stats depending how many summons are up. Wow. Oh, let me see Beru. Every 60 seconds. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what happened to my units? Oh, they only last for 50 seconds? Oh, 60 seconds. Oh, okay, so, oh, they all get despawned when the mana reaches 0. Oh, I see, that's how it works. Okay. Yo, this unit is pretty insane. Anyways, let's upgrade him up. Here's his final rebirth. Yeah, let's upgrade him up here. And yeah, here's his final rebirth. He gains his third rebirth, right? Yeah, gain despair. Oh, this is the Meliodas passive, right? Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Sung Jin-Woo's insane. When an enemy enters range, apply Conquered plus Bleed. Enemies take 10% more damage from JIN-WOO and his shadows. When a boss enters range, apply everything above to the boss and add better fear for 10 seconds. All enemies take 15% more damage from this unit and his shadows until the boss dies. Wow. Alright, let's just max him out here. Boom. Alright, when you max him out, these are his stats. Oh my god. Wait, let me summon all my... Wait, let me... Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? Oh. Okay guys, I'm back. I accidentally clicked the Kappa Rebirth and yeah, I can't use it anymore. But anyways, let's just check him out. This is JIN-WOO at his max upgrade. So with no levels, no level ups and anything, he's doing 407 million damage. With a 3-second SPA applying Despair, and these are his passives. Yeah, he's pretty insane, bro. Especially because of the Shadow Index over here. I can just summon all of them. If my mana never runs out, they stay on the field forever, and all of them are actually pretty insane. Just look at your stats, bro. 200 million, 79 million, bro. Like, yeah, let me just summon everyone, bro. But it doesn't matter, bro. Just look at this, bro. They're pretty insane themselves, bro. Each of these units can be their own unit, and especially Tanker, bro. Yo, Shadow Tanker, 200 million. No, 200 crit damage. Anyways, let's just see what the Cup of Rebirth actually did. So this is what the Cup of Rebirth do. Upon activation, instantly kill all enemies on the map. Alright, so he's just the best nuker in the game, no? Time stop all enemies for 60 seconds, destroy this unit set, cash to 0. Oh, that's what it did. Bro, that's crazy though. Instantly kill all enemies on the map. What? Okay, JIN-WOO is just the GOAT, bro. Okay, let me just max out his ability. This is his final DPS, 651 million, 2.3 second SPA. He got 300 million DPS on his own, and that does not take into account his shadows when you summon them. And this unit is insane, bro. I think he became way better than he was. Although now I think he's better for like longer wave game modes, but still insane, bro. They cracked, bro. All right, so now, I'm just gonna take JIN-WOO for a spin in the new Mana Rush game mode and see how he performs solo, you know? Alright, let's go. Oh, yo! Alright, so let's have a true test to see my GOAT. Alright, here we go. First wave, you know, I got nothing else to do but place my farms down over there. And yeah, I'm gonna stand in the mana circle here as he gives you, mana, so I can do these thingies down here. Alright, anyways, we can place my GOAT down. Let's place him in the middle. Over here, boom, boom, boom. He's doing pretty well, you know. He's defending off the enemies on his own. Now I'm gonna turn on my auto upgrades for my farms, you know, to get more money. And I think sooner or later here, I'm gonna upgrade my JIN-WOO. Okay, I'm gonna stop upgrading my farms here because I need the money. I need the money to upgrade my king. Boom, yeah, upgrade him up a little bit. There we go. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the system, put everything into strength. And yeah, let me just get rage, you know. I need buffs, man. I'm using one unit. I'm gonna just keep on using rally on JIN-WOO. And of course, I'm gonna use defend because I think the boss is able to stun you. But yeah, so far he's doing insane, bro. Like, look at this. Wave 12, he's taking care of the enemies with like, how much HP do these enemies have? They have like 1 billion HP and he's taking care of them on their own. And yeah, let me upgrade my farm up. And now that my farms are maxed, I can put everything all into my GOAT JIN-WOO. Put everything else into strength over here. And yeah, nice. We're doing pretty good. I think this stage is done for, but look at this. She starts summoning the enemies. They have like 3 billion. One of them has 3 billion HP. Yeah, some of them don't have that much HP, but it doesn't matter, bro. This unit is pretty insane. We'll just get this one here because I don't need more cash for my GOAT. But yeah, so far, yeah, this unit is destroying everything. Let me just max him out here. He's now doing 845 million every 3 seconds. I'm gonna just wait until I can rebirth again. But yeah, man, Shadow Index. I don't think I'm gonna use my Shadow Index now, as I think they can drain mana pretty quickly. So yeah, anyways, I can max him out now. Boom. Upgrade 14, doing 1 billion with the buffs, but 3 second SPA. That's crazy. I'm gonna rebirth him again, and yeah, bro. One thing I can say about this unit is he's just insane, bro. You know what? I got some money to spend. I'm gonna just use it all on my strength. All right, with 40 strength and 26 agility. Let's see how much, you know, what his stats are, bro. Okay, he's doing 1.1 billion, which is not that bad. It's just good. Alright, what am I saying, bro? He's insane, okay? And can I rebirth him one more time? Yep, I can get his 3rd rebirth. And in this rebirth, I unlock, yeah, the Kappa rebirth. So yeah, to fully test out this ability, I'm just gonna wait until the last wave when the final boss spawns. And yeah, let's see if this ability actually just one-shots the boss. Alright, so let's test it out, okay? 4 trillion HP. Kappa rebirth. Oh, bruh, man, that's That's kind of sad, man. Well, alright, so this is Sung Jin-Woo. Let's see, man. I'm gonna just put the rally over here and apply mana for my Sung Jin-Woo so it doesn't get stunned. So yeah, let's see. The boss has 4 trillion HP, and right now he doesn't have his shadow index, which is kind of bad. Alright, now let's use the shadow index. I think I'm gonna just summon everybody here, bro. Everybody getting summoned. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We got the whole squad. Alright, so you don't have to upgrade them anymore like last time, which is pretty good, I guess. But I think they're only gonna be here temporarily because he's about to run out of mana soon. Alright, but yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro. 4 trillion is a crazy number, bro. Yeah, I don't think we're able to do this, but yeah, Sung Jin-Woo did pretty well though. 4 minutes left, and the shadows are about to run out. They're about to run out. Oh, there we go. They have officially ran out, and yeah, we are not able to complete this game mode. If the boss only had like 1 trillion HP like Gilgamesh, we would have been able to, but it seems we need nukers, bro. But yeah, let's see, guys. Let's just try, bro. Let's just not give up, man. And bro, alright, guys, I don't know why, but my Sung Jin-Woo got removed. My Sung Jin-Woo got deleted by the free run attack. So yeah, now we are definitely unable to defeat this boss. But anyways, it's a good shot, bro. I think if I didn't misplay there, we would have reached 1 trillion damage done with Sung Jin-Woo alone. But yeah, overall, I think he became a better unit in my opinion. But he's better off for like longer wave game modes like this. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, man. I give this unit a 9 out of 10. Okay, rating, like, comment, subscribe, and peace. Pouring up a red cup of